First opened in 2017. There's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game. They tend to have the advantage.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
There he goes again. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown Falcons. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field, and he's into the end zone. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Atlanta. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Trying to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Now a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he will score! Touchdown, Falcons! Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Taking off, and he's taken down on what should be. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He's going to run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He fumbled the football. And the defense has it. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now he takes off. And he's got another one. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Atlanta. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll run for the 1st time with their fullback. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So 4th down, and the Aussie, Tory Taylor, on to kick it away. As he's standing right around his own goal line. Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll tuck it and take off. Crazy. Jalen Hurts to the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Offside. Defense.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Chiefs offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So, we're at half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Big opening up the middle. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw is Mahomes. The ball comes out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has...
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Falcons. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons continue to bring the hammer down. It is now 49-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line, and that's where the offense will take the field. The visitors' offense headed back to take over. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Mahomes. Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, They're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the play.
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He runs with it. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Falcons stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, Mahomes. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hit...
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Off he goes.
1st and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Falcons. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will add one more onto their big lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start. The ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. And this not going to work at all. He'll dive, get what he can. They're going to lose yardage on this play. They'll go with him again. A dive for the goal line, but he's going to come up just a little bit short.
Short of the goal line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this play going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 4th and goal.
4th down. Here's Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.